Starman Senior. His absence certainly makes his team's task harder. Kayo is also out, suspended for 2 games following his red card last weekend at Suwon FC. The ensuing reshuffle means Jung Jae-sung comes into the starting lineup up front. Kim Gang-san drops back into defence with Hwang Jae-won set to move into midfield. And Jung Han-taek comes in at right back. No one in the starting 11 has scored more than 3 goals this year. Onto the Gwangju side. Already safe after 2 wins from 2 in the final round so far. Gwangju make no fewer than 5 changes from the side that beat Jeju last weekend. Shim Sang-min's in for Lee Min-gi at the back. Moon Min-seo and An Hyuk-ju are in on either wing, with Shin Chang-moo onto the bench despite his starring role against Jeju. Central midfielder Ju Jae-sung is also in, along with Chae Kyung-nok, who starts in attack. And Jeju, rainy conditions on the island and home to Anyang, of massive interest to Daegu. That's 6 penalties involving those 2 teams in their last 2 games, and that's a wonderful save. Let's see what they can do with the corner, Daegu. And it's a header. Hwang Jae-won's cross. Giovanni with a header. Kim Jong-hyun can have a go from range. Oh, that's really hopeful stuff. That wasn't bad for Gwangju. A playoff against Suwon Samsung Blue Wings, seeking promotion as the ball spins off the boot of Kim Gang-san, who's played most of the season for Gimcheon. An enticing looking cross there from Giovanni, though, having bodies committed forward. Ju Se-jong to Reyes. Shin Chang-moo, one of the other substitutes. The cross wasn't a million miles off, but the crossing generally today has not been precise enough, and when it has been, there's been no one in the middle. Kim Hyeon-jun's cross, and Edgar within a whisker after some acrobatics from Park Dae-hoon. Flicked on by Kim Gang-san. Hwang Jae-won. Edgar makes contact. And that's it. Nothing more. Bruno Lamas chasing back. And then has a go from range. Bruno Lamas. Up to Kim Hyeon-jun, and then Edgar turns it off the crossbar. It's by far and away the best chance of the game by either side. Bruno Lamas has taken a deflection which might actually help here. Edgar heads it over. And Bruno Lamas past the 90. Oh, that's a smart shot from Kim Gang-san, central defender, head on after the international break. Still, they would then rely on Ulsan doing the business against Jeju in the last game of the season. Edgar trying to move in the middle, trying to get space, and it's in! Daegu have found a way through! Incredible drama! And was that Kim Hyeon-jun at the far post? So Senior will feel his prayers were answered. We'll move on to the teams a bit closer to Anyang, that is Ulsan and Suwon. But here's Pree Hyun-sun. But Jeju have just scored a goal. Daegu celebrate full time. Daegu have got 3 points. Jeju, if they can earn a point, can just earn a little bit of breathing space to keep survival in their own hands in years, although they always seem to be dramatic in the K League. Join us for more through this weekend and into next.